My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Danny and as you can tell, I have a lot of kids. I have 3 girls, 3 and under, and today I'm going to be redoing their playroom. It doesn't always look like that. I've pulled everything out of their little bins that they have here, and we are changing from bins and we are going full on Montessori. If you've never seen my channel before, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with mommy and lifestyle videos, and we would love to have you along for the journey. Before I start working on all of this, I do want to give you a little bit of a background as to why I'm doing this, what I'm doing, and how this whole thing is going to happen. So you guys have seen our kitchen set. It's upstairs. It's coming back down here, and this slide I am donating. So that is going to be getting out of here in a little while, but it's just a hodgepodge of things. When we were looking for storage solutions for our kids, we saw that these storage bins were really a big thing for parents. They work really well. You can put a lot of stuff in them. You can hide a lot of things in them, but that became the problem. Not only can you just hide lots of stuff in them, it's just super unorganized. Like, I don't even know what's in this. It's just a bunch of random crap in a box. And that is not at all how I ever envisioned our playroom to be. I love Montessori. I love Montessori learning and Montessori style things. And as we just accumulated so much stuff, we're like, okay, we'll just get the bins and they'll have this playroom downstairs and all the Montessori stuff will be upstairs and it'll just be great. No. It's a disaster. The kids don't know where things are. They throw things in and out of bins. Because we have kids that are different ages and they have different needs and just different toys that they like to play with, it just became way too much to come down here and organize it all and make sure that everything was in the right spot. And then when you're not having it all organized, like each bin is not its own specific thing, your kids don't know where their toys are, and then they just start making messes and dumping things, and that's not the way that I want this to be. When you see a typical Montessori room, you see a lot of natural things, natural wood or white, baskets, pretty, just nice wooden baskets. Unfortunately, I don't have the income for that. There's not a lot of people out there who do. So I'm kind of trying to improvise in the best way that I can. The other thing is that a lot of the toys are also natural, and like I said, I'm putting the kitchen out here. That's not typical in a Montessori style room, but it's really important for my kids to play, and so I'm gonna go ahead and add it. It is a wooden kitchen. Everything else, the storage units and everything, are all wooden, and I do have a lot of wooden toys. But on the other note, I do have things that are like foam blocks or plastic balls or things like that that aren't necessarily the standard for a Montessori setting, but I also don't have the financial ability to purchase all of the perfect Montessori things, and that's okay. If you're a parent and you want to really implement the Montessori style in your home and you can't afford all of those nice things, it's totally fine. You can improvise. So I'm still doing the baskets and toy rotations and all of the different types of activities, but instead of buying the wooden baskets, I've got these baskets. And these are just plastic baskets that, believe it or not, are from the Dollar Tree. I went ahead and I purchased a pack of 24 of these, I believe it was. So $24. I got all of these baskets. They're great. They're the perfect size for Montessori lessons. They're light. They seem like they're going to last a while, and they're nice to look at. They came in different colors. So I'm hoping that they work out really, really well. And then if I do down the line decide that I want to purchase baskets or maybe start replacing these baskets with natural wood baskets, then I can go ahead and do that. But for now, this is my solution to making all of this work, and I think it's going to work out really, really well. I want to go ahead and show you some of the toys and the ideas that I have that will be kind of staple toys, I guess. I don't know what you want to call them. They're going to be things that might always be on display, or they're part of our rotation, but it's going to be more frequently. So I do have some of these wooden toys, and I do have a little wooden tray, which was actually part of, if you get like the Melissa and Doug block puzzles, they come with one of these trays, and they're really, really good for storing things on. It's like $8 to $12 for the block, so you do get a toy, but then you also get a tray. So I've got a couple of these that I'm going to use. But we did get these wooden shapes off of Amazon, or off of Zulily, actually. I'll go ahead and leave a link if you want to check them out. So different shapes. This is actually a shaker, but it's a shape as well. The other shapes that were in this kit are somewhere in these boxes. I have to find them. I also really, 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 really love the Melissa and Doug toys. So I have basically any of our food items. They are the wooden Melissa and Doug food items. So I love them. So as I find any of those in these boxes, I actually have these all organized. So there's gonna be fruits and vegetables, there's cooking tools, there's condiments, drinks, all kinds of things. And then, I don't know if you can see the small one that's right here. That's gonna be moved, and then we're getting a bigger storage one that'll go in its spot, and all of the food and the kitchen items will go on that storage shelf next to the play kitchen. So there's that. I really, really like a lot of these wooden toys. I got some of these off of, this one I got from Target, and I think this is, yeah, this is also Melissa and Doug. The kids are starting to get into math. I like having a lot of these on display as well, because there's not a bunch of pieces that the kids can take out and lose. So we'll have a lot of things like this on display as well. And then also some things that we've collected over the years that I haven't opened yet, that we've gotten for birthdays or Christmas or anything like that, that I've wanted to keep here and not open until they were older, just in case we lost pieces or for this purpose. Like, I didn't want to do these toys until I knew that they were going to stay safe and they would have a spot. So I do have a lot of things. This is catching fish and counting, and this is one of the lacing activities, which I don't even need to put all of these out. I can maybe put one in each section with a lace or two in here, and then put this on a shelf all by itself, and actually just rotate out these, which would be great. And also on that small shelf that I was pointing out before, there's more boxes over there, and I have another storage shelf over there that has some toys that haven't been opened yet that'll be part of our rotation. So just to kind of give you an idea of the toys that we have and what I'm working with. Then there's a lot of things that we're going to be getting rid of. We have all of these blocks. Like I said, I think I have like 10 sets of these. So I'm getting rid of these blocks. I'm going to donate the blocks. We've got a lot of other toys that I'm just going to be either throwing out because they're broken, or donating them because our kids don't play with them, or we don't need them, or frankly they're just really annoying and I can't wait to get them out of my house. This would be one of them. I'm so ready to get rid of this. So I'm not a fan of the toys that have the batteries in them, which is also typical of Montessori. A lot of times you don't have like the plastic toys with the noises and the whistles and all that stuff. So we are gonna go ahead.
You're my best friend.
You are not my best friend. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and hopefully this can be motivating to you to help clean up your playroom or organize your playroom, or if you are looking to go Montessori, just show you that it is possible. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of energy, but we're gonna get through it. I don't love you. And we're gonna get through it, and I will show you the before and the after. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so here's what we're working with. Like I said, I pulled everything out, so I know this looks absolutely insane. But I don't have everything out of this. There's only a couple cubes here. The cubes over there don't have anything in them. And then that's my desk back there. I teach online, so just kind of ignore my desk. But, oh boy, this is what we're looking at. All of the red cubes I'm donating to a friend, so I just need to empty things out. I think I'm going to use this tote for toys that I want to keep, or toy rotation toys or anything like that. Like I said, I'm going to be getting rid of this. I have to go through a lot of this stuff still, but all the blocks and everything are getting donated. Any of the big houses, we have so many of these houses I'm going to put outside, and we're going to rotate through one, maybe every week or every month. All this stuff I still need to sort through. This, my sister-in-law got this for my kids for a birthday. We already had one, but I think it's about time that we can take out the other one because they've destroyed the other one. They love this. That is a plastic thing that we are going to keep. It's just a racetrack. The shelf I'm either going to put in here next to my desk for storage for myself, or I'm going to move it out to the garage. And then some of this stuff I've already started working through. So there's all of this. Like I said, the totes don't even have a whole lot in it. And then here's an idea. I just kind of started setting it up. That vegetable one I showed you earlier was here. But this is kind of like how I'm setting it up. So there's just random food. Those are utensils. This is canned food. And then I also have, they've got like an ice cream, Melissa and Doug ice cream set, which I will put in the little freezer part of their kitchen. Drinks, condiments, things like that. So that's what I was telling you. This is an egg toy that I'm looking for all the pieces as I go. I've found a few, as you can see, but there's that. This is part of the kitchen set. So anyway, it's a lot. I need to get this guy out of here. I'm just leaving it there for right now because that's where the kitchen goes. Yeah, that's a Star Wars blanket, by the way. That's Luke Skywalker. If you're like sitting at the face trying to figure out what's happening. There you go. So yeah, oh, this is a tote of books. There's more books back there, but you can see I kind of started on a couple of things. These will all have backing so you can't get to my papers and stuff from my job, but oh guys, it's a work in progress. Oh, and over there are clothes that I need to sort through for a donation. So there we go. It's a lot.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb. A tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. I will always remember it. How you turned everything around. I will always remember it. How you got me off the battleground. How you got me off the battleground.
Well, our nap time is over, so this is where I have to stop today. Oh, we are getting there. It is going to be a long process. I still have a while to go, but you can see the floor, and I'm sorting through this bin now, so yeah, that's where we are so far. Alrighty, so we took a little bit of a break and now we're back, and I've got this little section next to me done, but I think that I'm gonna move this section over to this wall where I've got all of the plastic bins over there for their food, because their kitchen's gonna go here, and I think instead of having the food next to the kitchen, I wanna have it like across from the kitchen, if that makes sense. So here, I'll turn around. So the kitchen would be right here, and then this one over here would be their food, so they can walk back and forth, and that's a little kitchen area. And then right here we'll have these educational ones that I'm gonna show you, and their little bookshelf and everything. And behind me is still just, so. Alrighty guys, I think I am finally on my last tote of stuff that I need to sort through. I have one tote of things over here that is gonna go back upstairs because it's Maddie's like Paw Patrol characters and stuff that she brought down that she keeps up in her room and up there with her Paw Patrol tower that she has, so they just need to go back up. And some of their stuff for like outdoor play, like for their bikes and everything. And yeah, so I think I have this one tote to go, and then I just have to get rid of trash and everything. And we're almost there. And then I get to decorate. I have stuff for the walls and everything still too, but it's been a process. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these books yet. I really don't, but we'll figure it out. All right guys, so it's another day now. We are still working on this. So I got the new storage area out, so it's gonna look just like this one or just like this one over here. That's gonna go there, then the kitchen will go over in the corner. And yeah, that is basically where we are at now, but let me flip the camera around so that you can see the little corner area that I've made over here, and I think it turned out cute. So I decided to take this little hopscotch rug and put it here, and then we have this little area. So this is the area of toys that I'm keeping that I'm gonna do rotation, that are like the electronic plastic toys, which are not typical for a Montessori room, but we've got a lot of gifts and I feel really bad throwing these out. The kids really, really like them. And I'm keeping all of the ones that are educational. So as you can see, there's like alphabets, and this one has like these little things that you turn, like little gears that you do. This was Maddie's favorite toy ever. So anyway, these are all educational. And then these are those bins that you saw me sorting out earlier. I have all of the kitchen stuff just sitting right there waiting for this to be put up, but I think I'm gonna be able to fit all of that in their play kitchen, so I'm not going to have to use it. But that is so far where we're at. So we're gonna build this, and yeah, we're gonna try to get this done. Alrighty guys, I am just about done doing everything. I still need to get the kitchen down and do a couple little odds and ends here. I finished this little wall. I made this wreath this morning and I put up 2 pictures there, and I think I've got most of this completed. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it turns out well. Yeah, I just need to get the kitchen and everything, and that's some of the food that needs to go in the kitchen. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a total tour of all of this, especially because the new curtain's supposed to come tomorrow. Finally getting rid of the curtain. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a tour on Friday's vlog. So if you want to see the full tour of all of this and why we're doing this and all of that good stuff, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and come back on Friday, where we will do the whole tour of the playroom. So excited. I am so glad that it's finally done. It feels so good to have this area looking nice, and it's organized, and it's going to now stay organized because of how everything is set up. So excited. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hit that subscribe button, thumbs up button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.